Boom, boom, ba I ate a pie. Weekend. I ate a pie. Weekend. It is the all new Rollout Show. Shut up, boy. It is the all new Rollout Show. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to say, in all my sexiness, baby, yes, I'm that dude. Hey.
What pies did you eat?
I know.
Anything but I had an Obama pie.
Obama pie.
Yeah, it blew up in my face. I guess he blowing motherfuckers up. No. Too soon.
No.
Anyway. Boo.
I'm the
Boo
poetess.
you.
Nikki Pam.
Kente from the Yay.
15-0.
Yeah, you know.
15-0.
Dub Nation.
Who?
The
Raiders?
Warriors.
Oh,
Not the Raiders.
The Warriors.
Don't do that. Don't
The
do that.
Raiders are doing pretty good, no?
They've
No,
lost.
Well, they
I
better,
heard they were.
better than last year.
They 4-6. They won.
They're better than
They
last
matched their win total from last year, but they're still losing.
You're
they
a
lost
Raider.
to
Are
Detroit.
you a Raider fan?
Yeah, they lost to Detroit Lions.
He's a weird Raider fan.
I'm a Raider fan that's real. I'm not one of the Raider fans that be like, nigga, we gonna go to the championship. No, nigga. No.
Because most Raider.
But I have to say, the Raider fans I know, they are loyal
Yes.
despite.
Yes.
Yeah, they believe they
One
win this
day.
Sunday.
Yeah.
They going to the play. They
Exactly.
going to the Super Bowl.
Raiders win one
All they
game.
need to do is win Sunday.
Yeah, they be like, we going, dog. We watch. Turn around. We gonna win 8 games in a row. It's only 4 games left in the season.
Yeah.
Well, it don't matter. Watch it happen.
Yeah. But I like seeing the Mexican Raider fans because they have
They serious.
Their jerseys don't fit. They fit when they were 7.
Oh,
Now they 37 with a
Still
pop
got
belly.
Kenny Stabler
Yeah,
jerseys.
they try to roll that motherfucker down. I'm like, and they squeeze into the
Hey,
jersey.
but the Mexican Raider fans, they invite you to their tailgate.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
come here, host.
Hey,
Have a
host.
drink, man.
They do.
Take a shot with me.
You want a teardrop? No, I'm cool. I gotta go work on Monday. I don't need no teardrop. You ever see a mother with a teardrop? You get scared. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, nigga, you real.
now
I'm
it's
your
a
mailman.
fad, though, because it had a specific meaning, I
Yeah,
think.
now you see a
you
nigga with
know,
a pink
here.
teardrop. You're like,
Yeah.
why you have a
Ice
teardrop
cream
pink?
cone.
Yeah,
Hilarious. Ooh, shots fired.
that's a commitment to
Yeah,
it.
like, nigga, you work at Baskin Robbins?
Hey, where you want this tattoo? Right here on the cheekbone.
Yeah.
What is it? Ice cream? Just put a smiley face. This nigga got a
put some
SpongeBob
sprinkles
ice
on
cream. Yeah.
Which
Be all
rapper
up in
did
the
that?
pen.
That's
Can I lick
Gucci
your
Mane.
Gu-
Gucci Mane.
Can I
No, no.
lick your cone? Ain't he in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody licking his ice cream cone right now. Nigga, wake up. Nigga, braid my hair.
Nigga,
Did you say wake
Nigga,
up?
wash my clothes.
You say nigga wake up.
Nigga, wake up.
Ooh, you wet, nigga. Pam, don't pee on me.
Oh, damn.
Too soon.
All right.
Damn, now it's hilarious.
Man, I listened back to that show. I was crying.
Pen?
Where the fuck that come from, fam? I know. I just flashed.
Everybody look.
Everybody get peed on. No.
Poetess looked through the glass.
I was like, what?
And she was looking at something.
Nigga, the intern couldn't even see. She looked. Who the fuck said that?
Oh, you right. You right.
Really pee?
You right.
Pee on me. It's gonna be a problem, man.
Yeah, first of all, yeah, it better
Your
be an
nasty
accident.
ass up. You ain't gonna just stand there and go, "You cool? You want to
Yeah.
fuck now?" No.
It better be 3 in the
You'll
morning.
probably think she's squirting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if it's squirting?
No, pee
Nah,
smells
I
like
know.
pee.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
pee
make
is-
girls
Pee
squirt?
smell like
Pee smell like pee.
I do. I've made a squirt.
Hey, I recently made a
Speedy.
squirter.
I
Oh,
just,
really?
Yes,
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
hey,
I'm still
squirting.
traumatized over the fact that Nikki Pam is senior penis.
Yeah, stop. I was trying to get over that.
He brought it up.
Yeah, clearly.
No pun intended.
You just got a text message.
I'm just tripping
Open
that
this
you.
when you're ready.
I'm
Wait,
just
what?
tripping that this stayed with you for the last
It
48
did.
hours.
I was like, not Speedy's pick.
Yeah.
Speedy sending out
She didn't really.
She don't
confirm,
delete
She
shit
didn't
neither.
confirm or deny.
Because you want to make sure that you keep saying that.
Now
Like,
she was like, it's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
so that's not really.
She was like, I need a ride home
That's
to the
not
valley.
really a
It's
good
cool.
review.
But what am I supposed to say though? I can't be like, oh, it's luscious or it's
Fuck says the
luscious.
penis is luscious. Let me get some of your
It's
luscious
I don't
penis.
think I want to luscious.
Luscious is good though,
That's good.
but
Luscious? Never heard luscious.
Here's some obscure shit. It's shiny. Okay, I guess
that's
a com-
Teeters.
That's a,
Didn't Teeter have the shiny?
yeah, put the
Yeah.
glossy coat on it.
Yeah.
the
I saw
shiny
Teeters,
pea
too.
pod.
How you seen everybody?
They showed me.
No,
well,
what happened was
I think I seen Teeters.
Yeah. Did he
'Cause-
show you the pic too?
You might have showed me the
Oh,
pic.
I think maybe I did.
You keep them too, huh? You be,
well, Pam act like
TDP.
she go to a dick pics on an accident, hit her phone, and then a dick pic. Oh, I'm sorry. And then next thing you know, and you caught off guard like.
You don't have them saved in your little
Yes, she
secret
does.
app.
Yes, she does.
I do, but
She showed me the other day.
haven't
She's like,
deleted
this the phone to go through to get, and then she hit the calculator button and the shit popped up. I was like, nigga, come on.
he did.
Oh, my bad.
Start calculating dicks.
Yeah.
2 by 10 is 15.
What's so hilarious is somebody just sent me one the other day and was like, I saw it on my Instagram, and he said
What?
I was listening to old rollout shows. Have a nice day, and
Oh
it was
my
a big
God!
old black.
Nobody ever sent. Well,
Now, see, she didn't do that
She
fake.
sound like
Now,
you was
put-
I don't want them
You
to.
sound like Charlie
No.
Brown. I
See-
never get it.
That's what she did. She's like, you got one? Damn.
Yeah.
Nobody ever sends Poetess one. Because they know you'll be like, nigga, where you at? Let me see this for real.
Put that shit on Facebook blast. Who this nigga sending out dick pics? Really? Nigga, really?
She would put it on the page.
Oh, yeah. She'll put it under the bus.
So they just sending random dick pics in the streets?
It was. They said they was listening to old rollout shows. Have a nice day.
Because they know you got a gallery?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Pam does. Pam, how many do you think you have in your phone?
Probably 40 something.
40 something?
Yeah.
How many years
Different
back?
men
How many
or-
years
Yeah,
back did your
different
dick pics go?
46 different. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now, out of the 46,
Nobody
how many
doubled up.
have you had?
About
Nanya.
43. 3 just came in this weekend. I ain't seen them.
Flag football.
So your dick pics go from phone to phone? Because, you didn't switch phones in the last year.
Yeah.
That's when he go, you want us to download? No, I got it. I'll do it. I'll
know.
I'll
Just give
get
me
the
pictures.
cord.
Or I
Just
hate
give me the
when a
cord.
kid wants to play on my phone. I'm like, no, I don't have games on my phone. Sorry. No,
She
no,
do,
no.
but not
Give
the
it
bad
back.
game.
Give it back.
It's called
Yeah, she
memory.
throw a dick in the bucket. That's what
She got memory. That pic is from James. That pic is.
It's the old rule. How was your weekend?
Yeah.
That's cool. I ain't do shit.
Nothing?
Out in them Postmate streets. Trying to get my Black Friday money on.
I know
Oh,
that's right.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
You gonna do? I did that one time. That's when Circuit City was open.
Yeah, but you can go. My nephew.
Damn, that was so
Damn.
long.
Nigga.
I refused to do it again, nigga. I stood outside like
No.
all the white people with a chair and a blanket.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you-
I got it at that fucking store, and it was the same price it would have been had I came at 1 o'clock.
That's because you want the 70-inch. You got to get the shit that's store buster. But they do the shit now where you can go in Thanksgiving Day instead of sitting out there. Because I'm not sitting out 4 o'clock in the morning.
Nah.
But you can go Thanksgiving Day and get it by like 6 o'clock.
But what do you know what you're going to get?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Laptop and a flat screen.
Oh,
What
you have,
size
you have
flat?
like a poor person's TV.
No, nigga, I have a flat screen. I just
Oh,
want
you
a bigger
another
one.
Oh, it's small.
It's 42 inches, Negro. I
I'm
want a
just asking.
55 inches
Nigga,
on sale.
She hit you with it's
Yeah, it's this nigga.
So send me a TV pic of your pic.
Yeah, I'm not
Your
seeing
TV.
I'm not seeing no dick pics on my TV. Oh, that's cute. That'll
Yes,
go in the other
yeah.
gallery. Whatever, Pam.
So
yeah,
you
so
want
I'm gonna get a big one
and a laptop?
and a laptop. My shit is dying.
And where you gonna go?
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, that's the best.
Walmart
way.
got the best deals.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. They have
and
great deals.
and they do the Thursday thing where you don't have to wait outside like Best Buy and everybody else make you wait outside all day.
What about online?
Best
No
Buy.
Aren't they
I know I'm
gonna
gonna do
have
that
like
Cyber Monday.
wristbands or
Yeah.
something now? There's
Yeah.
some different method they're gonna
Well,
have.
for Walmart, because them raggedy motherfuckers be running in. But
Walmart is the most dangerous, most ratchet, most.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to the
Walmart
one on
is in the
Hagenberger.
news every week. I should do in Walmart news.
Yes.
yeah, you should. Yeah, we just, maybe
This
they'll.
is, I mean,
You should do that on Wednesdays. Walmart Wednesdays.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I say Best Buy. Here's the reason why I always choose Best Buy.
I'm just asking.
You know, Speedy got a reason.
Because
Because they have-
world according to Speedy. Go ahead.
Out of box sales, things that somebody bought back that they don't want anymore.
You can get those regular
that
though.
at-
But you can get them even cheaper than that price. You have to say, let me speak to a supervisor. Can you take some more off of this?
You can do that regularly. There ain't no Black
Anywhere.
Friday day.
Yeah,
You can
but
do that
they're
on
lower
any
on
given
Black Friday.
Thursday.
They even lower on Black Fridays.
I'm going to Walmart.
Yeah, I'm with
I'm
you.
just trying to help you out, pimp. I'm just trying to help you.
You know who else has really cheap ones? TVs too, and laptop. Costco.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Costco
Yeah,
got the
membership,
bomb deals.
I got a membership.
Who
You ain't got no
you don't have
membership?
one?
I do.
Okay. Yeah,
I-
I do too.
but
You
I always
use
walk in
anyway.
like I don't
Yeah.
have one to see if they're going to ask me. Excuse me, sir, what?
Oh, they don't ask you till you walk out. You can walk in and do it. Okay, see ya. You got was your
but
card?
after you buy all your stuff, they ask you.
No, when you go up to the thing, you got to have a card.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
be like,
you
"Where's your
gotta
card?"
use
Like,
it.
I left outside. you got to go back to the car. And
Right.
Is it really worth the membership?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
For
love
if you
Costco.
buy it in bulk.
Yeah.
If you just like
Especially
he's
for
saying,
him.
for me, I got a lot of kids.
You got a lot of kids, but shit, I go
buy in
shop.
bulk?
Yeah, I go
Like-
shop like 3 or once a quarter.
Really?
Damn.
Everybody
But just
big
you.
ass buy chicken breast, everything. I give a
4
shit.
bottles of motherfucking
Get the
Miracle
toilet
Whip.
paper for like a year. It's great.
Yeah. It's worth
You have
it
a pantry
for stuff
and all
like that.
Yeah. Nigga, what the fuck you think I live in a studio? Yeah, I got a pantry.
Yeah.
Selfish bastard.
We don't know where you live, actually.
Because I'm not inviting y'all over.
I know.
I've
this
been over.
nigga.
Poetess
Well,
know
I
I
dropped
live.
them
Oh, you
off.
been?
I've
Yeah.
dropped them off before.
You didn't go
I mean-
upstairs.
No.
He don't
didn't
live
go
I don't live upstairs. I live in a duplex.
Just trying to see where you at.
You know.
Just focus.
This is selfish, motherfucker. I got a pantry, though. I got stuff to store Costco shit.
It's probably very spacious where you live because it's a
Yeah.
older
It's a
building.
cool.
It's like a duplex.
It's a
Yeah,
duplex.
the duplexes have a lot of.
In
2
LA, right?
bedroom. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, that's one thing is that I wouldn't want to live in an apartment building with a lot of units.
No.
'Cause
Yeah.
You know something coming with that. Roaches, mice.
Look at Porter. Here come the Poetess, nigga. She can't do a lot of people. That ain't her. She's
Right,
not gonna
get
be
out.
in the building with 45 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
No.
Get on the elevator, got to talk to people.
I
Hi,
gotta
what do you
live
want?
in no more than a fourplex.
See,
Damn.
I only gonna want to know 4 motherfuckers. That's it.
3 other people I got to ever say hi to.
Yeah, 'cause that ain't no pig. Get the little kids. My mama, what your mama said? Shit.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah.
you gotta hear kids crying. It's just, it's just too much comes with a bunch of people living in one unit.
That's true.
I love
Listen,
you,
did the
Poetess.
math.
I
I
love
don't like all
Poetess who
these
she
people.
is. She don't change. Fuck you.
Then they got animals and stuff.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's
though?
okay. That's you. I love it. That's you.
No, but
You don't play.
everybody else. Well, Pam, your building's not.
It's small. It's only
I ain't never been to your building. Y'all act like I'm the
only
only one
8
ain't been invited over. Y'all ain't invited
condos.
nobody over.
Speedy live in a multi.
I've been to Speedy house because niggas
Yeah.
like I ain't got no gas. Come get me from
Oh,
Foreverland.
damn.
yeah.
No,
From
damn.
far, far away.
You gonna throw
Yours
him
is a
under the
townhouse,
Greyhound
right?
like that?
He already know he didn't care.
Greyhound.
He's like, come on, nigga, just drive. Just keep driving. You get to
Wait.
Magic Mountain, you went too far.
Yours is a townhouse, though, right?
It's a condo. Well, townhouse. Yes,
Is that
townhouse.
a condo?
It's townhouse. Up and down.
Oh, that's what they say, so they can charge you more.
Upstairs, downstairs,
Right.
punk.
Just because it's upstairs, downstairs.
And I have a
don't
walk-in.
make it
I
a
have my
condo.
own walk-in. I love the fact because I have my own closet because I don't have to share with my wife.
Damn.
She got a gang of clothes. I got.
And you got a gang of shoes.
I got a gang of shoes and clothes. But I go in there, close my door, nigga. You talking about that's my little man cave. I should put a TV in here.
I'm surprised you haven't
TV
already.
in a stool.
Yeah, just post up.
Just see what you doing? Watching TV, bitch.
You got Nike, cable, and Hot Wings. You winning. Shit. Second quarter, I'm putting on East Jordan.
Maybe it'll change their look. But I can't wait to I want to get a house. So
That's all he says every morning.
Yeah, I used to have a house. I used to live in a house by myself. Well, I
Big
had a boyfriend, but
Kicked him out.
he went to jail.
Oh, damn. So you was
That's
by
the one I
yourself.
moved out in 40
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And clean them up.
minutes. No.
Can you bail me out? Sure, I can. Let me do something right quick, though. Oh, your shit gonna be outside your cell when you get out.
Outside your cell? You stupid. Tell him it's outside the gates. It's for him.
That's the worst call you gotta make. You gotta hope motherfucker down. You're like, collect call from Charles. And what's the look here? Just some shit happened. Can you come down here? Well, I'm busy. Really, bitch, you busy now?
Right, right. It is a back.
They get real busy when they get that collect call.
Because you got one call, nigga. You got, like if you had to make one call, who you call?
That right there. Poet is always answer.
You got one call to make. Who you call?
I call my mama because I don't trust nobody else.
Sure.
Yes.
Nobody else. Sister.
Nah.
Seem like your sister's on point.
But she might fuck around, not answer the phone. She fuck around being in a meeting or something. My mama would be like, oh, this is Kente. Hey, what you
Right.
need?
Oh, okay.
I'd be like,
Man.
call Shonda.
I'm
But
calling
out
my.
here, if you're in jail.
Oh, out here?
Well, whatever it may be, call the
Fuck.
jail, whatever you have one call to make for somebody to come through.
Out here?
No matter who it is, who
Yeah.
you call.
Out here. In L.A.?
Yeah.
Shit. That's a hard one. I had to call my cousin Sean. I know that nigga.
And they'll for sure come through.
Yeah, he'll come through.
Pam.
I'm calling one of my cousins, either LaFon or Marla.
No, you can only call one.
You went with LaFon
I'm going
first.
with Marla. I'm going with Marla.
Jump
'cause she
LaFon
goes-
that quick?
Well, no, she's my sister, but I'm definitely Marla because she's going to regulate and make the calls and handle it, solve the problem. She's the problem solver.
Poetess.
Probably Danielle.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Danielle's reliable and
She'll pick up.
she'll
She
make-
ain't
she'll
gonna throw
make
you the
it happen.
voicemail.
Nah. But she doesn't always answer her phone. So I might be.
But she check her messages.
Please check that motherfucker.
I would have to pray that she answers her phone. But if she answers, I know she got me.
I
Right.
had to make one.
Who would you call?
Michelle?
Why?
That's
Oh shit! You read my notes.
Yeah, you need to stick to the
She got
script.
no-brainers.
There you go trying to improv again. Stick to the
What?
script.
The only thing
really
is,
thinking
any
about it.
no, because she's at work, and
She
sometimes
can
she's
leave
so-
work.
no. Sometimes she don't answer her phone. Like if I'm talking about you got to make a call and you need that person to respond right away.
You need to, yeah.
It ain't like you
Yeah.
call and then they hit you an hour.
Yeah.
You don't have an hour.
Right.
You need to be able to call somebody and they need to be like either that right after the voicemail they like making
Right.
moves.
Yeah.
So sometimes she gets her phone and sometimes she doesn't. If I need to call somebody,
Y'all
I'm gonna
finna
pick
have a
up.
conversation when y'all get home.
Really?
I know.
I said her.
You still didn't say.
Said her-
No, you said it.
You said her with the
begrudgingly.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
Okay, I'll take the asterisk off. Wifey.
that's why you got married, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for that.
You didn't
comfort
marry
of
me for
having
my
somebody
cooking.
Hilarious.
bang, 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 bang.
We had meatballs.
Yeah. Oh damn. Oh
You know
damn.
you try shit on the internet.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Is my mic on? I'm about to be out. So she made the meatballs. And so I guess apparently somebody had put
What you laughing at?
somebody had put the the little the cheese that's in the so she had cut
String
them up.
cheese?
And she put 'em inside.
Wait.
And they didn't melt. I'm like,
No, it's not gonna
When I-
melt.
What?
It's never gonna
She put
melt.
string cheese in the meatball.
when I cut them
Before or after?
It doesn't matter.
It ain't gonna melt.
when I cut the meatballs.
With knife stop?
Oh, the string, but
cheese.
not shredded.
No, the string cheese.
string
the ones you
cheese. She
pull
cut
apart
it.
when you were a kid. Like, oh.
Yeah, they are good though.
When I cut the meatball, the string cheese went, nigga was still here. It ain't got hot or nothing. It's kind of cozy.
Damn.
I didn't want to say
You had the
shit.
pickle with the peppermint stick in it.
So what'd you say?
I just pulled them out. I was like, oh, these are cool.
You picked them out each meatball.
How was the meatball?
You like that's
What
the
kind of
appetizer.
meatball was it? Beef or turkey?
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
That's how you season them.
Yeah, how she seasoned? That's what I was like.
Well, still.
It's all bad.
What?
But I
Aw.
wanted it because she
He was like, "Who
sorta-
wants some Popeyes? Who wants some?"
Look, she made.
Well,
I went.
Speedy,
no, wait a minute. She made. I went. Let me just get some cereal.
Oh,
No, I
damn.
Man.
Okay, Speedy, I have a great Christmas idea
What's that? Get a
of
Christmas.
some lessons for Michelle.
Uh-oh.
She just. I wouldn't because it was online and somebody put in the.
And they
in the
probably
middle.
put mozzarella, but not string cheese.
Nobody ever put string cheese in.
So
the
when I
middle
saw
of
her
the
No
opening,
one.
I went. That's just.
meatball. One of the married
That's
meals
why,
you just got
that's
to
why I
eat.
said, let me make me some dip.
You got some ketchup.
That way I'll be too full to fit. Ooh, that was good. Full. Ooh, you got 9 meatballs. I know. I'm good.
My eyes is bigger than my stomach. You know how that shit is. The kids take it to school tomorrow. They got
Because
it.
it didn't melt. So I said, well, I have some mozzarella
They had
shredded
meatball
cheese in
shish
there.
kebabs.
And she's like, no, I seen it online. She's like, okay, we'll put them in there and just put the ball. I went.
But,
Because I know they wasn't going to melt. I know that.
I'm trying to stick up for the girl. So
I'm trying to
it
stick up for the
said
girl.
string cheese on the internet.
I don't know what is on the
recipe,
internet. That's
or
what
just
she
said
used.
It
mozzarella
couldn't have
cheese.
said string.
It couldn't have.
It
No.
couldn't have, but string
said
cheese was
mozzarella.
in the
Cheaper.
refrigerator because they got 8 kids in the house.
Right.
So
Yeah, of course, that's a
we
snack.
got no mozzarella.
So
string
she's cutting
cheese right
them up
there.
and she's sticking them in. I'm like, that's not.
That's not how this
Not
works.
string
That's
cheese.
not how any
String
of this
cheese
works.
don't melt like that.
No,
String cheese don't melt.
No.
It didn't.
It's one step
It
away
was
from government
It
cheese.
was intact, motherfucker. Like, yeah, it looked like a piece of like take the licorice stick and you cut it. Looked just like it was. Hopefully she don't watch this. I'll be eating
That's
here
freaking
all week.
hysterical.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. That's why I was laughing. I was like, "You gonna go there route Thanksgiving
She
weekend?"
said we cooking. No, we just gonna go to Jamie's. She said, well, "Should we bring stuff?" I don't think so because Fox usually gets all things.
Stop and get some
Caterer.
potato salad.
We get cups.
Right.
Can't fuck up the cups.
Hysterical.
bad.
So that's where you're going for Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay, Jamie's. Where you going, Paul?
I'm going to the Bay.
Oh,
Going
oh,
to
you
my
too?
brother's house.
When you guys leaving?
I'm leaving Wednesday.
I'm leaving.
Poetess leaving tonight.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, you
leaving
are?
tonight,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You get a break, huh?
You driving?
No,
Or you
I'm
doing the
flying.
train thing? Oh, that's right. Yeah,
She got the
'cause
free ticket.
I'm flying, but no, I
Uh-oh.
still gotta work though. You know what I mean? I don't have to be here, but it's still work that has to be done.
Yeah, you're a Jamaican. We know.
That's-
CEO all the time.
Hey, but I will say I got a new show, did a new client yesterday. So I think by January we'll have about maybe 10 shows. Already.
Nice.
No.
You got to get some help because you're doing it all by yourself. That's gonna be too much for you. Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna train Christina pretty much knows the stuff, but yeah, we're gonna be probably
Yay.
hiring.
And I heard a little bit about this tomfoolery.
Speaking of work,
Somebody didn't.
No, don't.
I have a question.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
No,
I
fuck
checked
that.
the records.
Me
We
and
have
Speedy,
checked the
fuck that.
records and found out that tomfoolery is fooling us because he ain't paid shit. Nigga. And,
Okay,
we
but-
backlogged 2 years ago.
There's
though.
Right.
one I have to make. You know what?
Poetess is
I
studying.
have to put a disclaimer in front of the show.
I'm not.
Remember how my dad did the one over at Arms?
Yeah.
Because we have new listeners now
Yeah,
Don't give
we
a
do.
fuck.
from the whole James Wright Chanel video. And so I'm seeing comments on there like, "Oh my God, they cuss so much."
Oh, really?
That's
really?
Speedy.
And
That's
so
Speedy.
we had a
Parental.
guest in here yesterday, and it was like, "Well, where can I see the rest of the shows?" And I said, "Go to our YouTube channel." I said, "But
We cuss a
if
lot.
you're easily offended,
Don't listen.
don't click on our show
Right.
because we cuss, we talk shit, So for those of you who are just tuning in,
We was cussing when James Wright Chanel was on here.
Yeah, he was cussing too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the show. They were like, "Oh, they cuss so much," but if you're
That's every
easily
day.
offended,
That was Freaky Friday too.
we
so.
won't be mad if you
Right.
click off.
Well, it's a comedy show.
Well, we'll never know you clicked
Yeah.
off. How about that?
You should just do like a 7-second delay so they can push it on their own phone. Just deep,
Right.
deep. But they won't hear nothing. But it's
Nah.
just Speedy talking to be like, deep, nigga.
Hey, don't fool around and get what's that dude? The motivation. Les Brown up in here.
So you're gonna put a disclaimer on the front of the show?
Yeah, I think I
You
should
should.
because some people, even with me, they go, "Oh, let me see what Poetess is doing."
Right.
They
You
totally-
dumb
Right.
fuck. Oh, you come right in on that.
Right.
They tune in
You
and
fat
like,
fuck.
Right.
I'm the poetess.
so they'll be
They'll be
like,
like, no.
"Oh my God, I didn't know there was a side of Poetess."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just hooked up Rock with a friend of mine to DJ this wedding. And so she goes, well, they want to hear your show. I went,
and then you'd be like, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
okay. And I went, it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they loved it. The white people, they hit back and say, oh, they loved your show. Now, they might be that white thing where people just say, they
love
loved
it.
your show.
Yeah, the nice
Ugh,
politically
yeah.
correct.
N-word, it was great.
Yeah, they use the N word a lot.
I get to listen to them do it.
It's so funny because my doctor, he's like Persian or something. I don't know what he is. He's like, I really want to listen to your show. I keep asking you to send me the link. I'm like, no, not going to happen.
No?
No, he's an old, whatever man, Persian man or whatever.
We're not going to send this one in, apparently.
Yeah. I'm like, no, Dr.
Fuck around,
Cerruti.
get
He's
your
like,
legs
no,
up
it's
on that
okay,
stirrup.
It's okay. I'm
Get
like,
your
no.
legs on that stirrup and be like, so what'd you say about me?
He'd be like, you're pregnant, right? How's that possible? Hey, don't worry about it.
It's already grew up.
Remember, I'm the old Persian dude. Yeah.
But he's a sweetheart.
You put the disclaimers.
Yeah, that's my boo. Dr. Cerruti.
He hit?
No, he's
Oh,
a
okay.
family. He does my whole family, so.
He does the whole thing.
Who does the whole thing?
Freaky
Pause.
doctor.
Pause.
Yeah. You got appointments all day.
Pause. Say pause. It is the all-new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media Studios Live.
Did you say what you did this weekend?
Ate a stringy meatball.
Sa-
took all
Saturday, I
weekend.
had to go to my wife's 20th year
Oh, high school?
high school graduation.
Where'd she go?
Class
No,
of
reunion,
95.
not graduation, Speedy.
Whatever. Reunion. And white folks age like bananas. I'm just going to make sure we get
Oh,
that out.
bad.
That's so
Badly.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's so true.
And you was like, they was a cheerleader?
Yeah. That was only 20
It was-
years ago?
And it was a lot of women with women.
Oh,
Where'd she go to
really?
school?
Downing.
Oh, well.
We can hear you, Poetess.
That ain't me. That's
That's
Danielle.
Danielle, shut up!
Thank you for screaming.
Hold on, let me go shut the door.
So it was cool. My wife got drunk.
She did.
Yeah.
She gave you some.
She was drunk.
That
don't
means
mean
yes.
nothing. So that's a yes, right?
That means either
But-
way,
but-
she's giving him some.
I know, right?
But everybody was drunk. All them white folks got drunk, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
had
Woohoo!
they
Where
had
was
two
it at?
black students, which I got my clown on because I was like, all right, you guys got your quota. You got one
did you
black
get some
guy, one
stand-up?
white
There
guy,
was only 2 black people at the reunion.
and then me and my boy who was dating Holly, and he's he's black. And then they
Holly.
asked because
I'm
she,
assuming
That's
Holly
the
is
whitest
white.
name.
That's the wife's sister,
Holly.
right?
yeah,
That
best friend.
co-host.
Oh, okay.
With
Yeah.
Holly.
And what's his name? Leon. Leon and Holly are coming
Adam.
through.
His name, Adam.
Wait,
Oh, he
but
got-
where was it at?
In Downey.
But like at a hotel.
And let me
or-
do
Ain't
this.
nothing in-
Let me do this because it was down the street from where the police officer got shot. And fuck the motherfuckers that did that.
You
What's
saw
police
the
officer?
flowers and stuff.
Yeah, there was. Matter of fact, where the hotel is right next to the police station. So right when you come to the parking lot, you see the flowers and stuff. And we want to make sure we
That's where they had the botch
robbery.
robbery.
And he had just got off work.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
that's
was sitting
right.
in his car. And they,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I heard he was a good cop.
Yeah.
Right.
Matter of fact, what I heard, what they told us was that a week before, a couple of days before, like he pulled over a young lady who was crying because she didn't have money to get her pay for her registration. He paid it.
Oh.
He had
Hey.
paid her for registration.
Aw,
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wow.
He's a really good guy. And fuck the motherfuckers that did that. And anybody associated with him, eat a dick up. Now, moving on. So we were there. And so she had gave my name. Well, my husband's a comedian. I'm like,
So you did stand up?
No.
You're like, not for free.
They were like, Speedy, come on up here and tell us a couple of those jokes.
Yeah, and I was like, so I just went up and just
Donald.
So
They
you
call
did do
Donald.
something. You did do something.
Yeah, I just
They're like, Donald, Donald, come on up.
stood behind the DJ and just, hey, you guys should do this and do that. Oh, you're right. And then afterwards, white people drunk. You were great. Wow, you were a pretty
So
cat.
Michelle was like, "That's my man. That's my black man."
Have you?
That's my
Have
black
any
man
of you?
bingo.
Have any of you ever been?
I feel it. I'm getting
I saw the
devil-
pictures.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
And that was the other thing because it's so weird because the internet changes everything. So her friends who she'd known since high school, I've never met them. They went, it's like I know you. I see you on the internet. You're all over the page and everything. I'm like, and that's how people kind of keep abreast of everybody. You just
Yeah.
go on their page and see what they're doing and go, okay, I know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
feel
I
like
don't
they
have to
know
call them. Yeah. And so, but there was a lot of girls. Like it was like 4 girls there or 3 girls. And they had women as that was their
That's the new get down.
Significant other.
yeah. And I asked her, I said, well, she like, she said, yeah, they were a little different in high school. They were a little different.
They're on the basketball team.
Hilarious.
Have any of you guys been to your class reunion?
Oh yeah, I've been to 2.
I ain't been to
I
none.
went to 2.
Them niggas called me the
I had
week
a
after
one.
every
I
time.
was like,
Hey, you know our class reunion was last week. Nigga,
Really?
every time?
Really?
Yeah, ain't been to none.
It's just because you try to see everybody and they trying to look like they in shape. And
The first one was a lot of fun.
the 10-year or the 20?
10-year was fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it was 10 years away. Yeah.
It was,
Right there.
and it was good to see everybody. I was popular in high school, so, you know. And
There
I,
too.
It was good for them to see me.
And they saw
They
me.
were excited
I
about
was a
seeing
big
me.
Exactly.
And then I
radio star.
You know?
The poetess, yes, bitch. You
No,
know.
they didn't know. They don't know the poet.
They said, Felicia!
I
You
went,
think, yeah.
Felicia,
How you
because I
doing?
went to school in the Bay Area, so I'm just popular here in LA because I was only on the radio in LA.
Oh, you got 2 different regions of popularity.
Right.
This is,
I
Yeah.
So
this is
much.
Felicia popularity. This poet is popularity
Right.
down
So
here.
modest.
Right.
I am pretty modest. Every
You
now and
humble
then.
than a motherfucker.
Every now and then, I gotta, pat myself on the back. But I went to the 10-year, and it was cool. It was fun seeing everybody. But that 20-year, I was like, fuck that. This is my last one because I was like, is this my age group?
Yeah.
Because they were looking way
Yeah.
older than me.
Yeah, that's white folks. Though.
Hilarious.
Damn.
True.
That's
I mean,
white
but
folk. I know
I'll
there
say-
there
It's
were
true.
some,
I
they were
mean-
balding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of the people that from Saturday night, their thing was, how did 20 years go by so fast? And that's the thing. You go, damn.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's,
'Cause
it's
20
a trip
years-
when you think about it.
Yeah, and it went by the next thing you know, you're 20 years after the fact. And you're like, I graduated in 79, so we're coming
Yeah,
up.
45 years coming up. Oh, sorry, did the math too fast?
Motherfucker, don't you ever
sorry.
add up that
Yeah.
fast with me. I ain't even got to 45 out. Yeah. I graduated 79. 45. 40. Sitting here going 3 carry to 4 plus 1 equals 6.
But you know what? I went to high school in Silicon Valley, so
Oh.
a lot of the guys that I did it was predominantly a white school. So a lot of the people I went to high school with are now in the tech industry
Yeah.
in Silicon Valley. So
That first one they was balling. The second one they, let's come back. The third one they gonna be like, we back. Motherfucker, let's go. I own the Warriors.
Are you gonna go for the 31? 30? No.
Sounds like no.
no, thank you.
No. Yeah.
No, it was. Plus, it's like I used to do events, so when I go to an event like that, it was poorly planned. The second one was poorly planned. They didn't have a DJ.
Yeah, don't have no DJ
What?
board. This is gonna be a problem.
Oh, you know she.
How you gonna have no
What?
DJ up
I
here?
know
This
she-
shit is whack.
They just playing somebody's iPad?
Damn it.
Wait, my eyes got big, and I was
know
like,
that.
"It's time to go."
like, come on,
DJ.
baby, we driving home now.
DJ?
You know who did mine? Always, actually.
No, what?
I was on the committee and I hosted, but I had a,
Wow, name dropping yourself.
I know, right?
I was the
But
committee.
no, I always did mine.
Yeah, I wish I had been on the committee because I could have gotten them entertainment. I
Right.
could have made it a lot.
So what did y'all do?
liver
Just
than it
show up,
was.
just sit there and
Yeah,
stare at each other?
They had music in the background, but it was no dancing. It was just like a lounge. I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
Hilarious.
I say this though.
I think you should be showing pictures,
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
playing
all
the
that.
music from that time,
We did
something.
Yeah, the DJ did that, but it was white folks can't dance. Still can't. Them motherfuckers.
No.
But they love to jump.
Oh, yeah, they jumping, man.
What the jumping
Yeah.
shit was, nigga.
That's when they get drunk.
Yeah,
they
they jump.
All you do is jump and
I said,
scream.
at least if you come down on the beat, nigga.
Nah.
Shit.
They just jump and scream. Woo! Wait, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Yeah, they dance to the words.
I think they dance to the letters. I don't even know if they dance to the full
Now, we're
word.
going to make sure, too, we get this out. Oh, how was your weekend, P?
Mine was good. I just I finally cleaned up half my house.
Hey, it's a start.
Here's the
Sorry.
cold part. It's just her. It ain't like
right.
another
Right.
motherfucker living it.
But you
It
know,
is just me.
you be cleaning and smoking. You be like,
And then
I'm
she'll take a
finna clean
break.
all that shit over there
Up
in a
a
minute.
sweet.
Right.
Then I'm gonna mop over there.
No, she move everything to one side.
Yeah.
Put everything over here.
Yeah.
Then we'll move it over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in the bag tomorrow. All them
Right.
shoes gonna go.
Right.
Damn, I'm hungry than a motherfucker right now.
Right.
After I eat, I promise myself I'm going to clean
It's
up.
after I take a nap.
Hey, next thing you know, it's Monday.
That's exactly what happened.
That is exactly.
And you look at your bed, it's a pile of clothes.
Exactly.
But it's one side of your
No.
bed, ain't no clothes.
Cause you got sleep on that side.
But no, but I will say I did get to my room this weekend. I got all the clothes up and organized.
I need to do that.
That's so sad.
I have hardwood floors, so it's mainly the dusting that gets me. My
Dust
house
bunnies.
is only messy.
Dust bunnies be like, she
sometimes.
ain't going to get us. Go on, lady.
Right,
She
right.
ain't been up in here since
Dust
74.
bunnies be moving around by themselves. I be like, what
She
is
saw
that?
us. Go on the left. Go left. She don't never clean up on her left side. Get up.
Hilarious. He'd be like, hey, just stay near the weed. She be cool. Distract her.
I did get to my bedroom and the bathroom. I just need to dust the kitchen. The living room.
Now, that is was a deal breaker for me. If I go
What?
into a girl's bathroom and it was filthy, then because a woman's bathroom
Yeah.
should never be filthy.
I agree. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be filthy, but the thing about me is I have a lot of stuff.
That sounds like your disclaimer. It shouldn't be filthy, but
It's
it could
not
be
dirty,
messy.
but it's just
There's a difference
What about
between
disheveled?
filthy and messy.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
It's
do you
just
have iron plugged in? And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have all that. See,
No.
I have about 8 of those.
My problem
and
is hair.
everywhere.
My problem
really?
is hair. Is my
You got hair everywhere?
I shed.
You
do you
shed?
call it? I shed.
Mhm.
But
It is.
but I don't have a bunch of stuff in my bathroom. But I do. It's like I have to sweep the bathroom because right here.
She got to sweep the shower.
Yep.
You sweeping my shower.
Give me the dustpan for the shower.
In the shower, baby? Yes. I'm sweeping and pick this up. Glump.
Nah, but it's only when you have men in the house at your bathroom you gotta constantly clean the toilet.
Hold up,
That's so
hold up,
true.
hold up, hold
Yeah.
the fuck. I lift the seat up.
Y'all piss
Y'all
on it.
piss
still,
on it,
too.
though.
Well,
And around
and
it,
boo-boo.
But one-
on the wall.
Nigga, bam, shit. Why you always gotta go to boo boo?
Oh, sorry.
And boo boo. And peeing.
But I'm a dude. If I pee around the edge, at least the seat is up. I put the seat back down.
Yeah. Yeah. That bad.
Hey, I can't hit it every time. Shit. That's why I just lean forward and let it. Yeah. I don't even grab it. I look down. I'm near it.
No, you a mess.
I'm embarrassed. I'm near it. It is the roll out. So, and when we're going to take a break. But before we go to that break, we want to put something out there. our friend who came and did the show. He is considered our friend.
Who?
James.
James.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's a debate in America right now about the Patti LaBelle.
Oh, because Patty came out and kind of
Yeah.
dogged her.
So we want to know
Kinda.
from our fans, call in. You can go on chat room or
Oh, no, call in.
Call in and let us know how you feel, whether you think she's right or he is.
Well, because I saw a
Well, explain what went on. Okay, so internet sensation James Wright Chanel, who already was kind of popular on the internet. He already did a few videos that kind of went viral or whatnot. So he just made the Patti video like he does his videos.
Yeah, he had other characters on there.
Right. So as a result of that, millions of dollars were sold. Those pies started flying off the shelf. You can't even
Get one.
anywhere. And I saw a post earlier that this chick from Walmart said that them shits was on rollback before
had the little
before
smiley face on
James
him.
did the video.
Wow, so they went from
They was
$3.48
trying to sell them shit.
They went from $3.58 or $48 to what? $2?
$2.38.
pies? Wow.
No, they were. I think they were still $3.48.
Okay.
Well,
But they're like
the
3
picture
for
I saw.
$3.48.
but that happy face.
But they
was
had a
coming.
big display with full of pies. Like they was trying to get rid of them. So anyway, I guess TMZ caught up with Patti, and she I didn't even see the video.
I saw
Didn't
it.
even
Yeah.
want to watch it.
I
But
saw
she
it.
says that she did it all on her own.
Yep.
But here's the crazy
She
part.
said they were selling beforehand, bitch. They was not.
When
Go
she
ahead.
was on the Today Show,
Yeah.
I just saw that clip this morning.
And she'd
What did she
already
say?
called
What did she
James.
say?
When she was on the Today
Yeah.
Show, she brought out some pies, and they was like, "Yeah, these pies are hot." And she said, "Yeah, I want to thank James Wright Chanel for putting me on blowing it up on
Oh, she
social
thanked
media."
James.
She thanked him then. This was literally, this had to be like, I guess, a couple of
Yeah,
days.
it was like 2
after.
days ago.
Yeah, and then so I don't know why she got all up in her feelings, like and I can understand.
Probably her people
No.
went to her and said,
No,
"No,
no.
you can't say it
No,
with
no.
him
Say that.
for
Yeah.
fear that he may,
But
which he's not
want
that
something.
guy."
It's free advertisement.
But
it's
that-
already done. You
but-
can't get paid for that now.
But
Right.
here's the thing about when rich people, they want to get richer, and they don't want you to. They don't want to know that you helped me get this because no.
But that sound more like her ego got involved.
And it
like
probably
everybody
was.
was like, "I'm sure I'm glad that dude on the internet helped
Yeah,
you sell
it probably
pies."
did. That's
Right,
why
and
she
that
tried to
pissed
get
her
in
off.
front of it.
I think it caught everybody off guard.
Oh, most definitely. Most
So
definitely.
they don't know how to handle that because my thought is this. If they write James a check, they may have to start writing other
Yeah,
people checks.
And that's why, and that's
that
another reason
go
why they probably
viral.
told her to go. You have to get in front of this and say that you did this.
Right.
Now, I think this is how I feel a thing should be. I think they should have solicited him something. They didn't have to do it in public. They
Right.
should have just came up to him and said, "Here, my
That's-
man, take that. We appreciate everything you've done."
But how do we know that that's still not?
it
I'm not saying
happened.
whether it
But here's
happened
I
or
know
not.
it
side.
hasn't happened because I talked to him for an
Yeah.
hour. Was it Friday night? I talked to him for an hour.
But that's free
How does he
advertisement. That's
feel-
just like
How did he feel about that video coming out, Pam?
He's upset. He was a little. His feelings. He was
Her-
in his
yeah,
feelings
'cause he
about
loved
it
Patty.
because he loves her. He idolizes her. He wasn't like dogging her out or anything.
And he should.
And he just was. His feelings were hurt. And the thing about it, like I keep telling people,
He didn't do it to get paid. That's what people
Yeah.
have to understand. He
Right,
wasn't
that's
doing
what I
it-
was gonna say.
He didn't even do it just to say, "I'm here."
He just did it
That's
because
just-
did it
I
for the
love the
love.
pie,
That's
yeah.
who he is, and
Yeah.
he's a vlogger, and that's what he does. So for people to say like, "Oh, he's expecting something," he is not. But let's not forget, when he was on the show, he said that he had got a call from Walmart and he had got a call from Patti, and they discussed some things. Now, are these things going to still happen? I don't know.
And here's the problem about the
Go back to what you told me before all this. When we were driving
I
the
said
car,
when
Sweeties
it
told me this
happened,
was going to happen.
When she told
When
me,
I
I said
first
this
told him
was two
about
things are going to happen. I said either Patty, they'll just drop him something, or they'll take the other road and go, "Well, it wasn't you. It was us. We were already
Speedy
doing
called
this."
it beforehand.
And what you do now, if you hurt people, or even if you Walmart, you just stand back and let it die down.
You gotta let it die
Because
down.
when it dies down, then you have no leverage. And not saying he had a leverage to do anything, but at least he could have said. I mean, she sold over $3-something million in pie.
And
They
they're on back
$3
order.
a pie.
They're
That's
back
a
order
lot
to
of
sell.
fucking
But-
pie.
like a week.
But let's just add this too, that as a result of that, James got numerous opportunities
did.
to do other
Yeah.
things
That he wouldn't
with
have done,
other people
and people he wouldn't have ever
Right.
met.
And here's the best
Right.
case scenario she should have done. And I really believe, I don't think it was her people. I think it was Patty's ego, because Patty's an old school lady who was like, no, y'all trying to act like I didn't do this before he got here. She should have done like you said. They both should. James Wright run with what he gets because it's free advertisement. I'm not gonna pay you for something you put out there on your own. Nike didn't do it for Air Force Ones. They not gonna do it for these pies. She says nothing, takes him on like she said she's gonna do. Take him under her wing, and then they both win.
Right.
But when you come out your ego, now Patty's getting a backlash from the black community because we're the only ones that really come out and do that foolishness because we're the only ones that was buying the pies.
Right.
Because white folks eat
didn't know
pumpkin
about
pie.
it.
Right,
And they don't go to Walmart. Well,
And
not them. white folks.
Yeah.
Well, there's a online petition too, because now that she said that, and see, my thing is Walmart has got to stop this because now it done cut into the profits. So there's an online petition that they want people to boycott the pies because until she apologizes or until she says something in support of James. I mean, I love him, but he didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
but
bullshit.
did y'all see the animation that Questlove did
Yes.
with Patty?
That was done
Oh, no.
beforehand, though. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
You know.
So she has a history of
Oh, yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patty's got an ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like she got a diva
She had
ego.
she had a case not too long ago where she had her bodyguards rough up some dude at the airport.
Patty LaBelle's a full-fledged diva. So you're not going to come up to a diva and
Put
be
up
like,
the
how's
neck-
it
oh, you
feel
did.
to have this man, this guy blow your pies up?
So call in if you guys have an opinion.
Yeah, we wanna know how you feel about it.
323-293-3375 and let us know what's going on.
Told y'all the pies ain't better than my mama's anyway, so good. Go
It is
ahead.
the All New
good.
Rollout Show. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, even though this not for you, I just love the show. I love the song. We come back, it will be the Poetess Report. All about the poetess.
Oh, you just want to shimmy your shoulders early.
Nah, this.
I know.
Then I won't play that then. How about
Yeah, why you play that?
that? Because that's used for something else. So we'll play this one.
Hey.
Got that candy pies. And you know this weird thing? We're in Albertson and they got a whole big ass thing full of pumpkin pies. Like, ain't nobody buying
Oh,
these.
no, sweet potato pie.
We'll
A
be
whole
back.
bunch. We was like, boo.
We'll be back.
It is the All New Rollout Show right here. That is Cool in the Gang. You motherfuckers that don't know shit about music.
Old nigga with
It's a
finger
different
waves
version of
in his
us.
cubicle, like, yeah, nigga, that's my shit.
He had a lisp.
Yeah, he did.
My shit, nigga.
Finger waves give you a
You
list.
can't tell me shit.
My shit right here, nigga.
This is the All New Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building. Just want to say, summer breeze, ladies.
In the winter. Or the fall. I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Turn your mic up, P.
Kente from the Yay.
That it?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, cool. Just
Oh, I
go.
want to, before I do the Poetess Report, somebody posted on my wall a note for Pam that says, look, bitch. No,
Say, bitch.
Say, man.
no, it says, just wanted to tell you I tried some of Pam's texting ideas with my husband, and it worked like a charm. Can you tell Pam thank you for me? By the way, I love the show a lot. Keep up the good work.
Oh, that's nice.
China.
And you know what?
China.
Somebody
China.
somebody did ask me, and I forgot. I think a couple of the girls asked me to post those top fives on the.
You
that-
should.
that
And I keep
that
I
was
want.
Poetess.
I want the
I will
text
do that.
ones.
That was Poetess. Yeah, she meant Kente.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
like-
No, I'm saying other women have hit me up and saying,
Kente.
Speedy ass. He's like, how you do the sponge thing? I need you to post that. My cornrows in training, getting out of line.
My beady beads.
My beady. Ping, ping, ping.
No, that top five was hot though. That was a top.
Yeah, that was cool.
hey, it worked for me. So,
You got
Anyway.
yourself?
Hey,
Hey, she's off the motherfucking treadmill.
I knew it was the reason why you had the
Off the
eyeshadow on. He was like, yes, nigga. Yes,
some?
nigga.
anyway,
Wait.
it's time for the poetess.
No,
Report.
no,
Why
it's
haven't?
not, no.
Wait. We need a flag football update.
Yeah.
What do you need?
What's going on?
Have you
She
got
said,
some?
"What do you need?"
Yeah.
Did you get some?
Hey,
It didn't work like a charm then. Fucking precursor. or
Okay,
some
so
bullshit.
what's up
He's
for
put a dick through the
Thanksgiving?
door.
uh,
That's how you find out.
I'm going to San Diego though, so I'm spending the night up there for a couple of days. No.
He
We
can't go?
talked about, and I forgot we
You
were
got a
supposed to
passenger
do
seat?
something, but I don't know.
You say she have a
But my
passenger.
parents don't play that shit.
Can't nobody come?
Not if I'm not married, you are not.
You
sleeping.
can get a hotel room.
No, I do all that.
You gonna do it in the basement?
So
mad.
you made sure
He
he
ain't
couldn't come
official
with
yet.
you.
No. I was gonna go in L.A., but then I made the decision this morning that I'm gonna go up.
Why
to
would
my
you
parents.
not go out with your boyfriend?
I need
Because
to
the
go, I need to spend-
family's first.
I
That
have to
ain't her
spend time with my
husband.
Yeah,
parents. My mother's dying. I mean, you know,
Wow, damn,
can I spend
okay.
time with her?
Damn,
It's
damn.
true.
Pam.
Okay.
Jeez,
I mean, she-
way to
Yeah, I
bring
don't know where
the
to go
show down.
now. Yes,
we're
we'll
gonna
do
take
the
a-
Poetess report now.
We need to take a break and come back to happiness.
Turn me up, Poe.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
going to turn you up. You're a Debbie Downer. Wow.
Sorry, but it's true.
So,
No, Thanksgiving is family.
so
all
you
the
don't
way.
bring your boyfriends or
You can, but
to
it's
the
way up in
events?
San Diego.
It's way up in San
It's
Diego.
2 hours away.
I would if I had
Hey,
one.
if he wants to come, he can come.
Don't act like you helping me convince him.
I mean,
But then
cool.
again,
I
my
just
family's a lot to be around.
Yes.
That'd be fun though. I'd have a ball.
You
around
gotta
Poetess
really,
Glass.
you gotta really love me
Yeah. I'd be
for
drinking
me
and
to bring
laughing.
you
Here's the
around my
thing.
family.
Poe kind of chill back.
Yeah.
Everybody else jump out there. So, Speedy, right?
Yeah.
Where you think I got it from?
And she just be sitting there, and I was
What
like,
are your intentions with my daughter?
I'm looking at Poe, it's like, you ain't gonna do that. She eating and shit. I'm like, oh, your cousin.
You ain't bring no rolls or nothing? Just gonna come up here by yourself, huh?
Tasha was like, hey, Speedy, I talk to you outside
Yeah.
for a minute.
He grabbed you on the shoulder.
I
Look
said,
here.
hey, Tasha, what's up? You keep talking about the Cowboys in Philadelphia and all that shit. We got a problem. I was like, okay.
Tasha's an Eagle fan.
They got their ass.
They got smoked. Jameis Winston.
Hey, that's Lou Dix's team too.
He's sick. I know. He's
Oh,
sick.
really?
Well, they should have lost
why?
that. At home.
They garbage.
Lost that game.
Garbage.
Well, yeah. Coach gonna get fired. Anyway, it is now. Oh.
What's your team this week, Speedy?
Yeah. It's true.
I got to check the standings. Oh, you might be a Panther fan now.
No.
You was
let's
Seattle at the
keep
beginning
it-
of the season.
It's Seattle, period, but I love the Panthers.
Don't do Seattle period, but. There's no but. There's a period. That means it ends there. You cannot have a but after a period. You say comma.
Well, she don't have a period.
Oh,
Too soon.
Really, nigga? Really? Damn. I don't know what's worse.
oh my gosh, you two niggas today. Between you two, it's awkward. I want to be back in the
Look,
booth.
the new fans like, she don't have a,
I'm gonna be
she
next
have
to
a period?
Poetess.
What kind of period?
Yeah. Can I get a microphone over there by Poetess? I could be on that side of the screen because it's awkward over here.
It always is.
A lot of things. Anyway, it is now time for the Pics.
With
This just did.
your mouth.
You know, I'm going to add a new part to the news that I do, and it's going to be called What You Should Know, because there's a lot of things that go on in the country
Okay,
that we don't
We
really
don't know.
hear in the mainstream media. Although I did hear this story, bits and pieces of it, maybe a couple weeks ago, but it's about the Kentucky judge who protested a lack of diversity on the jury, and he threw out a whole case because there was 40 whites and and it was 41 jurors, but only
in the
one
jury
was
pool?
black.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So a black Kentucky judge is under fire after he halted a drug trial and dismissed the entire jury upon noticing a lack of black jurors. It is the second time that Judge Olu Stevens,
Olu.
that's African,
You know that's gonna be a problem.
has brought a new jury over diversity concerns. And now the state Supreme Court is going to determine whether he is abusing his authority by doing that.
Well, it's supposed to be a jury of your peers, and
Right.
I'm assuming if it's a drug trial, I'm going out on a limb. It might have been some African Americans as the defendants.
Release some.
So that's not your peers. You know, nobody looks like me. Nobody understands why I may have done what I did.
I give him props for doing that, but
In a red state.
the
That's a
only
red state,
only
too.
thing I don't think he should really be doing is posting his personal comments on Facebook about the situation.
Oh yeah.
What he
So
said?
I think that's what's kind of getting him in hot water. He says he posted on his Facebook, going to the Kentucky Supreme Court to protect the right to impanel all white juries is not where we need to be in 2015. He also went on to say, do
I
not
have no
sit
problem with that.
silently, stand up, speak up. I
didn't know that they could
there's
have.
really no problem with it, but they're going to use that against him.
Yeah, I didn't know
you
that. I thought like judges and like even I guess attorneys can, but I thought judges couldn't have Facebook pages or personal pages like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't think, yeah.
Maybe he does.
I don't
he's
know.
speaking out.
I mean, maybe it's different.
maybe
I'm
he's
definitely
speaking through a
rules
drug
and
dealer.
different-
Well, he's
Hilarious.
actually, they removed him from 2 cases in response to an earlier motion made by the local prosecutor's office. Facebook is also the platform that Judge Stevens has used to defend himself, quote, granting a defense motion to dismiss a jury panel of 40 whites and 1 black does not make me a racist, and calling people on racist language doesn't make me a racist either. So...
Yeah, and the problem he's going to have, like I said, it's a red state meaning it's a Republican state, and so that's how they're going to stay strong. They're going to take that one personally, like, okay, we're going to make sure that this young man either leaves this particular, or not be a judge anymore.
Yeah, judge is different.
Can't fire a judge.
You can't fire a judge.
No.
So he has to.
They're asking him to recuse himself.
Yeah, they always do that, but he ain't going nowhere.
I don't think his. I mean like
that,
you said, the jury should be amongst peers.
Yeah.
But if it's like just one black,
and it's one black, and that's 41 is the jury pool, so they're gonna find a way not to let that black man be on that jury.
Yeah.
So
and then too, black people.
There's that too.
We have a tendency of not wanting to be involved in that type of thing because nigga, I got they be all in my business.
Man.
When that's part of just being in societies. You have to be part of what's going on.
Yeah.
And we always have a problem being part of what's going on,
Well,
even
like
though we're the
jury
first
duty.
ones to complain about what's going on. We'll stand up. This is wrong. Did you go vote? That ain't that. My little vote don't do shit. Well, you will never know.
Yeah, and jury duty is like one of those ones where you can actually make a difference because I myself included. I'll be the first one to be like, I'm gonna find a way not to be up here in jury duty.
too, 'cause
they
they
give you
don't
like
pay.
$5 a day.
Yeah, and you sit up in there like last time I got called for jury
Shit is
duty.
boring.
I sat there like all day. They have you sit
Yes.
there all day.
All day.
They don't even before they even interview you for the trial.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll have you sit there all day and don't need you. They'll be like, "Sorry, we don't even before."
So do you think that's a thing that's how they weed out the people who?
Well, they really can't weed you out if they don't even interview you yet.
Right.
And they're supposed to go by the numbers, juror number is not supposed to go by your name, but your name is right next to the juror number. So
Yeah.
only reason I got called in because they called they said Kent Scott. They said Kente. They've been like, send this nigga
it
home.
said Kent?
Yeah.
Hysterical.
And I was like, there's an
That's
E on
very
Is
it.
Kent Scott here?
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir? I'm Kente.
Yeah, it's like Kent.
No, it's Kent.
Yeah. It's like, no, Kent E. That's not a middle
Kent
initial
look,
that goes
Scott.
together. Yeah.
Your middle name's Ed, right?
Yeah.
No.
Like, no, put that E with
I
the
think
first
you
one.
can get in trouble too if you avoid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can get a
So
warrant.
did you go all the way to the case?
I went to all the way till the process. Like I got called like at 3:30, and they were like, "Yeah, come on in the room, go down to floor number 4," and then it's 3 days. It was 55 of us, so it was 3 days of choosing the juror. I was number 55. So the third day, the judge was like, who is?" And I was like,
I
he was
wanted
like,
to
yeah.
sit through a trial.
I did not. This one was.
I
boring.
wanted to
This
see
one
what it
gonna be
was
boring.
like to do it, but I
It wasn't
they
like
called me twice, but I never.
It ain't like on TV. It ain't exciting.
No,
Where
it's
they be
not
like, I
the same.
objected. Be like, son,
I'll be up there
son,
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you fall asleep, you get in trouble. Like you
be-
have to stay awake
Nah.
on the
No,
jury.
I would.
Yeah.
I'd want to.
Yeah. And then if you're too,
I did want to.
yeah.
I don't want to.
There was a guy like you. There's a white guy. He was like, yeah, I'd love to be on this jury. Yeah. And they were like, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
He's too
eager.
enthusiastic.
Too eager.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did reach to a point where they were interviewing me and asking me questions about the certain things. I guess
Did you get
related.
mad? Because I know you Poetess only gonna stand
Don't
for maybe
ask us.
2-3 questions. On that fourth one, what? What? No, I've never done that before.
No, I had to go to
motherfucker.
court.
Fat motherfucker.
I had to go to court and test.
Like, who's Speedy? I don't know, but don't you ever ask me this shit.
No,
P, you 3 questions.
only with you, Speedy.
Oh.
I can
Only
see that.
with
I
you.
can see that.
I had to testify against the guy who carjacked me. I had to go to court, and he was sitting up there, and man, I was mean mugging, and he jacked me up. And then before I went to testify, there was some gang intervention people that accompanied me, and they were they were like, 'cause first they wanted to see if he was gang affiliate, which he wasn't. He was just a crackhead. So they was like, Poetess, recommend a drug diversion program for dude.
And
I
you
was
said-
like,
What?
hell no.
That ain't my problem.
Here's your drug
Right, because
drug aversion. Jail.
One thing, right. One thing I know about drug addicts, they have to want to quit doing
Hell yeah.
drugs
Themselves.
Yep.
I could recommend all the drug diversion in the world, but unless that person wants to quit, then
And they can
there's
leave.
nothing.
So did you give him the look like, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know you did.
Really?
Not only did he carjack me, but he beat up he knocked out some old man and took his wallet on my
Dang.
block. I mean, he was going around our neighborhood,
He had a gun?
Did you want to walk up behind him and slap in the
I
head?
found out in court it was a BB gun that he held me
He
up
was like, I
with.
would have got a welt. I should have whooped his ass.
Would have got a
Yeah.
whelp.
I got a welt. BB gun just get
Yeah, he had but it looked
They
like
still
a
hurt,
real ass
though.
gun.
Right.
Did he point it down or at you?
He had it wrapped in a towel and uncovered like
What was he, the
The back of it, where the water go in at. The bitch was, think I won't squirt you.
Oh, that's mafioso? It's a
It was
silencer.
a BB gun, not a water
silencer.
gun.
I'm just saying. Did
You
you
should have known when he was trying to pump it. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm finna jack the shit out of you in 15 more pumps.
squirted her with bleach? You fucked up my outfit.
Yeah, he got 6 years.
Damn, for a BB gun? That's what your ass get.
Yeah, well, they
Because
could.
it's the intent.
They
Yes,
would have
yep.
got him for more if had it probably been a real
Oh, it would have been a
gun.
real gun. He'd have been in there for
Yeah.
20 help.
Yeah.
So he's still in.
No, he's out. I'm sure.
He'll come by your house. What's
Shut
happening?
up.
Hey, BB in the building.
Don't
Yeah.
say that.
You should go by and see him with a pump
I
shot.
hope he don't
what you gonna
remember
do? You
me.
know this BB gun life, huh?
He got a
Good
musket.
life.
He got a musket.
He got a musket.
I hope
As soon as I get this powder in here, bitch.
Don't run. Don't run.
Well, don't run that far. I can't. The bullet ain't gonna reach.
You got extra marble on you.
You imagine shoot a nigga with a musket. He like, nigga.
Yeah,
soon as
but
get this
I would
powder in here.
encourage, for those of you that are watching or are listening, follow this case in Kentucky.
Yes.
If you live there, support this judge because I don't feel what he's
Nah.
doing is wrong. He's just trying to be fair. And because he's trying to keep the jury balanced and fair, he's catching
Yeah.
flack
Well, that's
for
crazy.
He's calling the system on being
the-
wrong
yeah,
and being the
exactly.
system.
Come on, Kentucky. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Wow.
Your boy Ben Carson is dropping in the poll.
Thank you.
Yeah,
With your
but
blinking ass.
the other ones, Trump is going up.
I don't care.
Like
We not voting for
crazy.
Trump.
I know,
Speaking
but I'm
of
starting to get
Trump,
worried.
this
This
asshole.
nigga. Did you?
What do you do?
There was a black person
Yeah.
from representing Black Lives Matter. Now, a lot of people say they represent Black Lives Matter.
Right.
I mean, people just
Right.
This dude
you
did,
don't
though.
know.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
But he came to the rally and
Yes.
was shouting, I guess, Black Lives Matter.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump's ralliers
Yeah. They
jumped
him.
and kicked dude.
Oh.
They
Choked him out,
jumped,
everything.
hit him, punched
Yeah.
him.
Damn.
They was like, because Donald Trump said, get him the hell out of here.
Yeah, and Donald Trump
Oh,
was
really?
like,
Yeah.
get him the
Yeah.
hell out of here.
And
And
it-
then,
Then they
The
whooped
tall
his
white
ass.
dude,
Who?
his bodyguard. That's
no,
it.
it was
I don't
they
know.
No, they said
surrounded
It's
dude.
around. It was
They
like
said
4 or
the
5
people.
security and
I
ralliers.
would them
Jump
dudes
shut up.
look weak.
Yeah.
Dude should have been
My thing,
bombing on
my
them.
thing is, I'll look at all of them. Go, one of y'all gonna be leaking. The rest of y'all got action at me.
Yeah.
One of you motherfuckers
Somebody,
be
Right.
some of us gonna have the same welt.
leaking. One of you motherfuckers gonna get a nice one.
Yep.
Rest of y'all gonna get them in on me.
And then
I'ma
Donald
bust
Trump was
somebody.
like, yeah, see, them Black Lives Matter, they can interrupt, was it Bernie Sanders speeches? They ain't interrupted mine, got them all cheering again. That's the same time he said
Wow.
they need to, when he's president, he's going to monitor a certain mosque in America.
Yeah, no, he's gonna make them register or,
Yeah.
or some shit.
Shit.
Or,
I was
like,
like,
screen
just
them.
fucking.
He just looks so much
I
like a
mean,
redneck when he
but I'm
talks.
just say this: I am getting a little worried because he is.
But he's not
I'm
gonna
not
win.
into
But he's a
polls.
Republican.
He's gonna win for
But you,
their
you
side.
think
Yeah.
he'll be the?
No.
He's not going to win.
It doesn't matter if he's the representative for the Republic. He's not gonna win.
Because
Okay.
here's
Not
the
gonna fucking
thing.
win.
There are too many.
Man, if that fool,
White-
if he wins, he'll be impeached quickly.
Oh, yeah. White folks are the minority in America at this point.
That's
You
true.
think so?
That's
Oh,
true.
no,
yeah,
it's
they
true.
Are. It's very true.
Yeah.
Was like
As far as
I
registered
think that's
voters.
what they want us to
No,
believe.
they don't want us to believe that. That's why the
I'm
Republicans
saying,
so
and they
mad.
want, and they're trying to like do little tricks to like
Yeah.
get us to not to register and not be able to, you know,
And I'm not
vote or
saying-
whatever. Like,
yeah.
you know,
And
oh,
some people
driver's
go,
license
well, your
has to
vote
have-
don't really matter, and
But
that's
it's
just
like
For all
Mm-hmm.
the people who was talking mess about President Obama, I mean, now he's gonna be gone next year.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna
and
be a
just
problem.
It's
It's gonna be
just
back to
like-
reality.
reality.
Damn.
I mean, I
But-
think your girl do good.
Is she not
I
gonna
think
win?
Bush. I think Bush. This shit.
Yes, no,
She'll
not.
beat him.
No, she's not gonna beat Bernie. She's not gonna beat Bernie Sanders. The only reason
What?
Bernie's not gonna win is if he dies.
What?
Wow.
You think so?
Yes,
Really?
Bernie Sanders.
He's
is
not
more,
leading in the
No,
polls.
he's not leading.
Right
he's not
now.
even kind of leading. No, he's
Right
not
now.
leading at all, bro.
It's right now.
I
He's not
sure
leading.
wish
It's just
Joe
not till next year.
Biden would have ran. But anyway, so Donald Trump apparently approved of the way that this Black Lives Matter protester was treated. He was quoted as saying maybe he should have been roughed up.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
See,
And that it was absolutely disgusting what he was doing.
Wow.
by voicing his
protesting?
opinion. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that part of the American
But
way?
it's not disgusting to whoop his ass.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, I can't.
I think
remember.
But
he's.
that caters to his base.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think Donald Trump is on this path of I got to talk all this rhetoric.
Instead of
so
talking
far
partisan.
now.
No, but you'd
he's
be
so far
surprised
now.
how many Americans think like him.
Oh yeah,
though.
but
I know.
he's
Yeah,
so
but
far down.
thinking like him, and that's why it's so weird. Like I went to church Sunday,
Again. Wow, that's 2 weeks.
and
Okay.
so the one thing. Oh, we're a country that believes in everybody gets a fair chance. This that, and the
It's
other.
not true.
But then you look at someone from a different religion and kids who need somewhere to live, who needs to get away from wherever they're at, and you're saying, hell no, you can't live here. But yet though you preach, oh, we're open and we're giving society, but we only going to want to give to the people we think
Oh,
are cool.
when that's only we only say that shit when it's the layman saying it. America is a capitalist country.
Yeah.
The people with the most money run this nation. It has always been a capitalist nation from the beginning. Now it's more blatant than ever, but when it becomes a humanistic problem, they want to be like, we're all created equal. We're not created equal in America. If you have more money when you start, then you have more say in shit at the end.
Yeah.
That's what goes down in America. And when we stop acting like we're a true democracy, maybe we'll be all right.
Well, if you just listen to some of the Republicans, especially, I forgot my man's name, but he was in the debate. He said, everybody's talking about going to college. Everybody going to go to college. Some of y'all should be welders. And I said, well, how the fuck do you just tell somebody that they not going to go to college? And I'm not saying college is the end all be all, but at the end of the day, everybody should at least have that opportunity to go. What he's saying is that you shouldn't think that way, yet though you sent your kids to college. None of your kids are welders.
Oh, yeah, no.
None of your kids are laborers. You want them to, because that's how they want us to think.
Yeah.
Like, and don't get me wrong, being a welder, I just told my stepson, I said, my man, you need to get a vocational. You fail in everything else. Why don't you go try to be a welder? For him, he should go be a welder.
Yeah.
Because that
And
school shit's not for him.
though that infrastructure of America is needed, but you can't, like you said, you can't tell somebody from jump.
Yeah.
You can't be the president. You can't do what I do. You should
Because
be a
what they
welder.
don't want nobody to do is be another black
Yeah.
president. Because that's where Barack
Yeah.
came from, of someone who thought outside the box, like, hey, I could possibly do this, do that, and
Yeah,
the
but
other.
I think by him becoming president, it just really heightened and like the racism.
Oh,
just
hell yeah.
Yeah, it
skyrocketed.
did.
Hell yeah.
It did.
Yeah, because it caught
It
him off
just
guard.
reared its ugly head.
But
like,
it's small, and again, it's what they could never win a national. They can win states and things like that, as we see. There is more red states
There
now
is.
than it's ever been before. But at the end of the day, when it comes time to go vote for the president, they won't win on that side. Even though people go, well, your vote
But what
don't
if
really
he
count.
cheats like Bush?
Well, Bush cheated because he was close.
Yeah.
You can't cheat if you're not close.
Yeah.
Him and Al Gore, when he won, they were maybe less than 1 million votes apart. And if your brother is the governor of the state of
That you
Florida
need.
then yeah, you can cheat like
right,
that.
true that.
You know.
And take that state.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because everybody, when the motherfucker said, it ain't over, we haven't count Florida.
Yeah, they was like, it's over.
That's true.
Yeah. All of a sudden it was over in 12 hours later. But like, wait, they still haven't counted shit. Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's over.
all right, moving on.
Moving on.
A substitute teacher is under fire for teaching a lesson on Chief Keef in class.
Huh?
Who's that?
The rapper Chief.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
What-
Where was it, in Chicago?
Yeah.
What did she do?
Parents are upset because Fisk Elementary School
Oh.
teacher
Thought it was at least high school.
taught a lesson about Chief
say shit.
Keef and showed a horror flick to sixth graders.
Oh.
That teacher's cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay, explain, please.
Wait, sixth grade, was that 12? 13, 12 years old?
Yeah,
no,
it's-
no, it's not that old.
6 is
That's junior high, 12, 13.
It's 10.
Yeah,
Well, they
10,
moved
11.
that because
10,
now
11.
junior
11,
high
yeah.
is 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Yeah, junior high,
Brooklyn's
6,
7, 8,
like that.
9.
Brooklyn's in 6.
It's a music class. It was a music class
Oh.
assignment requirement to students to answer questions about Keith's house arrest, who shot him, and when he dropped out of school. While teachers have flexibility in making assignments,
I ain't mad at that.
the Chicago public school system requires them to provide an age-appropriate material in the classroom.
So they could have did it in high school.
Yeah.
They said reportedly the teacher also handed out assignments on Nicki Minaj, Fetty Wap, Chris Brown, and Tyga. But you know what? These are who these kids are listening to. And I think that, I don't think it's really a bad idea, but if you, because
I mean, some of
11,
the questions,
10,
like
11,
when did he
these
drop
kids-
out of school? Maybe you could have.
yeah, because you can say this is what not to do.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
just
And that's
how
what
you
that's
put
what
the
they used
twist
it as
on.
a whatnot, right? I would assume.
I don't know.
They said one parent researched the rapper when I guess they were sent home with homework,
Oh my gosh.
whose lyrics include, having sex, drugs, bitches, anti-police, gangs, etc. And then what happened to study? And so the parent was like, "What happened to studying notes, playing instruments? They take
Yeah.
all the instruments out of
Ain't
it."
Ain't
no,
no
ain't no
way.
instruments in there.
Sure.
Yeah, we beating on the
Clearly.
table. bitch.
He had homework. He ain't had no saxophone. So shit.
Use your mouth. Use your
Talking
mouth.
about, yeah. But
I think if you're looking at it from, like you said, if you're looking at it for what not to, even though what he things he didn't achieve, now he's making money, which is kind of hard to go. Okay, don't drop out of school when the kid can go. Well, he dropped
Well, he
out
dropped
and
out.
got
No,
shot.
that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah,
kind
but-
of is like a
but-
double.
Mad Street
dropped-
Club.
you got to
Street cred's like a boat.
like Poetess said is who they're listening to, because in 6th grade I had to do a report, but mine was on like Stevie Wonder, Rick James, who was doing cocaine.
Yeah.
So it
Yours
was-
is Rick?
Yeah,
What'd you
it
say about
But
Rick?
we didn't have Wikipedia and all
we
that.
wouldn't have we
had
didn't
to
know
really
they was
had
doing
to
you
do
had to
research.
encyclopedia shit.
Right.
What'd you say about Rick?
He did cocaine. No, I'm just playing. I did it on the Super Freak album. I did Stevie Wonder,
Wow.
Master Blaster, and Super Freak, because they was the 2 albums in the house that I could listen to. So did those 2. But
So your mama Bastard Blast and Freak.
oh yeah,
Too soon?
they're downstairs. Hey,
Super
wait,
Freak.
you say my mama?
I mean,
Oh shit.
Wow, something else, boy. Something
you are
else.
going home for Thanksgiving.
Not with
All
you,
right,
nigga.
let's. A few men were kicked off a Southwest flight because a passenger was nervous after hearing them speak Arabic.
Yeah, and I thought that was fucked. They talked about that
yeah, I
on
saw
CNN
that,
this
yeah.
morning.
Uh-huh.
And come on, America, stop it. Southwest, trust me, they ain't getting no Southwest. That's not the plane you blow up.
They ain't got enough
I'm
gas.
trying to get to where.
They got to stop every 3 miles to get some gas.
Come on, man. Just because somebody speak, come on, we're this.
Was it right after the
That's the
Paris
thing about
stuff?
us. We're so paranoid.
Of
White
course.
folks are so paranoid. Don't fuck up the way things I like to do. And come on, man.
But
And I like what Barack said. Barack said, "Come on, stop."
yeah,
That's what these people are looking for, is that
Yeah.
they want us to change how we do things. And not to, don't get me wrong, because things have changed. Back in the day, when you go to war with the country. Now just 1 or 2 knuckleheads that'll show up and make everything
Yeah.
all fucked up
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's 1 or 2 people.
right. And it's called terrorism. So they
Yeah.
want you to live in terror, but some of the stuff is too far.
Come on.
And like the Southwest people at a certain point should be like, they're fine.
Yeah, they're just
Right.
talking. You know that, right?
Right.
They
They-
came
they're
through
allowed to do
security
that.
just like
Trust
you.
me, they-
I'm sure they got patted
they
down
shit in that
a
turban.
little harder than you did.
So what? They got a backpack. It's okay.
Yeah. Look here.
That's a watch that you're
Yeah.
hearing there.
Do you guys think, and you guys can call me a what is it?
Conspiracy theorist?
Yes. Some of this stuff might be manufactured.
Oh yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
yeah.
You know.
Yes, most definitely.
Uh,
Because
so-
you think about I think here's the thing, that when 9/11 hit, or before 9/11, and you had all the different my brother got a job he's still there too at Warner Brothers. He works the gate. Now at the time it might have been maybe 15 brothers that worked the gate at Warner Brothers. When the levels went up and things started happening, they hired over 100 different people to work those gates.
Yeah. And
And around
so
the
they
clock.
think people
So
want
you
to
make
blow up the movie studio?
no, it's
they
it's
want to
just
secure
that,
it.
Well, it was like
so
that
now,
at Fox.
if
I
you
was
let's
like
say
that.
you're an investor, so you start investing into security companies. Now your stock has risen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in those kind of things, the stock rises.
Yeah.
So,
And,
now you
and
invest
they're
in those
able to
things.
pass laws
Yes.
that interfere with our privacy.
Yeah.
Because
You know what I'm saying? They
because
can
at
get-
one point we go, okay, then go ahead and tap my phone if that's
Yeah.
how you
Right.
found out
Right.
about this dude.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Pretty
now,
much.
now legally they can tap your phone.
And that makes money. And that
Yeah, it
you,
makes
you
money.
have to pay somebody to tap the phone. And war
And
is
and
a
that
war,
company stock rises.
Yeah.
Where at one time they probably was
wasn't
the bottom of the barrel.
It wasn't even
penny,
existing.
penny stock.
Yeah. And war is big business.
Big
And
business.
America
It really is.
one of the
And
biggest
the Bushes
proprietors.
and the
of
Bushes
war.
are one of the top.
Yeah, but the history of America, every time there was a depression or a lull in the economy,
War got them out of it.
War.
they got a war and they got out of it.
True.
Yeah.
Every time. So this one is just, we deficit, find somebody to fight.
Well, anyway, they say the Muslim passengers were on 2 separate flights this week. 2 men, 29-year-old and a 28-year-old,
Say their names.
who
Hubba humba hubba.
Mahir Khalil and Anas Ayad, who both moved to Philadelphia 15 years ago from Palestine, were speaking Arabic before their flight in the terminal.
Wow.
And after overhearing them, another passenger on their flight approached the gate agent demanding that they be removed from the flight.
White folks.
The agent obliged,
Yeah.
telling the
Oh, wow.
pair that they wouldn't be allowed to board because the passenger was afraid to fly with them.
Well, why not remove the passenger who's afraid
Right, or
to
put
fly?
him on a different flight.
Put the passenger who's
Yeah.
afraid to fly on a
Well,
different
they
flight.
said that the 2 guys called 911
I would too.
and told
Oh,
the police
wow.
that they were being racially
Yeah,
profiled.
I would too.
And the police showed up and said,
Did they
you
come?
are, so
Yeah.
we need you to go outside. So we can go through your bags. We got to stop. It's just,
Yeah, it's too much.
It's not gonna stop.
yeah, it's
it's-
white folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Could y'all shut this door, Danielle?
Shut the door, Daniel.
Danielle, come in talking.
Yeah. you can
Hey,
hear
so,
me
what you
in
talk-
the
yeah.
hallway.
She opened the door.
Oh,
Motherfucking hallways needs some density in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's just who we
so-
are as a society. We're just, white folks have an entitlement. How dare you speak a different language and get on my plane?
Yeah.
It ain't your fucking plane.
It's that thing, you know.
Right.
What they say? Don't you in here speaking? You need to be in America. You need to speak American. First of all, it's English.
Yeah.
It's no American.
yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Melp you?
No,
No.
Yeah.
Here's another story.
Milk you?
Papa John's franchise owner is arrested for stealing wages from his employees.
Wow.
Wait.
Papa John?
Wait,
Papa
what?
John, the one that got the Peyton Manning commercial.
Well, you know it's a franchise, so
I
they're
don't give a fuck.
they're owned.
He's
individually.
peeling off the top. Bitch, you don't
Peeling
need a
off the
whole
top.
dollar. Let me get you
Right.
$6.
One franchise or the whole?
Well,
How is he
this
doing that?
particular person owned 9
Oh shit.
Papa John restaurants in New York.
They like it out
In
there
a
in New York.
ruling
They do.
as
Oh, yeah.
unusual as it's heartening for wage advocates, a Papa John's franchise owner has been sentenced to 60 days in jail
Damn.
for wage theft.
Beat his ass.
Abdul,
Oh, Abdul.
shit.
We just was trying to get you on the plane.
Now you done
now you
fucked
done
up.
stealing at the Papa John's.
You buying-
pleaded
Let me guess,
guilty.
you buying backpacks.
he pleaded.
Oh,
Hey,
sweetie.
tick, tick, boom.
Oh
sweetie.
no!
Too soon?
He pleaded guilty to failure to pay workers at his
Every time I see
9 Bronx,
Wow.
New York Papa John's location. He had 9 pizza places in the Bronx. How
Yeah,
big
he
is the
was
Bronx?
clocking.
What on every corner?
Every corner.
He was in the church. We got a Papa John in the church. Yeah.
Papa John's is nasty as hell
We
too.
don't give out the grape juice and the cracker.
You stupid. They giving
Get a
out
slice
pieces
of
like.
pizza.
Hey,
Yeah,
have you
they
have you
said-
ever been? Have you had? You know, Papa John's is bad when the kids don't want to eat it.
I know, right?
Oh, He's like,
I don't
Speedy's
want Papa
kids eat
John's.
it, though.
Ain't that a
Speedy
bitch?
kids
That's
eat
what
anything.
he said. Didn't you not
Speedy
say
He
No,
that?
it
said
was-
they eat Caesars.
Oh,
Caesar.
same thing.
They eat tomato sauce off that wall over there.
They said they
just
said
lick it.
that
Yeah, that was good.
he had failed to pay workers at his 9
Damn.
Papa John locations overtime
Oh.
back in July, but his jail sentence was handed down this week, 60-day sentence, and he also has to pay $280,000 in penalties and $230,000 in restitution
Damn.
to the 300 current and former workers
Whoa.
that he stole from.
Somebody got $45 coming.
Yeah. Remember that Denny's check?
Got that check, bitch.
$137.52.
I
They
know,
say
me too.
what
You got
they-
a Denny's check?
Hell yeah.
How'd you get a Denny's check?
I sent in on a class action suit.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Me, my mama, my daddy, my cousins, Poetess.
P, you sent in?
I didn't send it.
Oh, you didn't? I did. Oh, okay. I thought
Used
you
her
did.
name. You
But
put-
I-
But I did
Alicia
get.
Kent.
I think I did get like a $39 check from like a Sprint or some company
Yeah.
from
Verizon sent me
for
one
some
that too.
class.
$45.
action.
Really?
Never
Yeah.
get that kind of shit.
You gotta send when they send you the little thing. You
They
gotta
just send
open
you
it
the thing.
and then fill out it and send it back.
I just did one for AT&T, so that's all I'm gonna get. It's
Yeah.
like $40.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
something.
you know, it
That's 40 more than
depends.
you had when you
True
started.
that. It'll probably
Right.
come at the right time too.
So, wage theft is, they say, a common problem within the restaurant
I believe that.
industry.
Wow.
Because
Really?
if you don't know what you're making
How do
and
you do
somebody
that?
say you're making 7, you actually
They don't
making
pay
9
you
or
for
10.
the overtime,
Yeah.
or there's something wrong when you clock
Right.
in.
They'll be
you
like,
know.
no,
Okay.
you weren't eligible for overtime or something like that. They'll find a way not to pay you.
And they said that the guy would also have fake employees that he was.
Where's
Damn.
Charles? We got Charles. This is Charles. His
Oh,
uniform
so he
right
was
here.
making
Yeah, but-
fake time cards.
He's making fake payroll.
So he
Fake
had
payrolls.
ghost baby employees.
Like Abdul Jr., Abdul the Third, Abdul the Fourth.
I've never seen
Wow.
Abdul Jr.
Me neither.
never seen Abdul.
AJ,
Hilarious.
Never seen Habib Jr.
you stupid.
I've never seen that.
Me neither. Me neither.
Have
But
you ever seen it with an Arabic name, Junior,
That's hilarious.
or the second?
No, it's kind of true.
I don't know. I'm sure.
Everybody stumped.
Ooh la 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 boo la, Junior. No,
Don't do
The third.
It. Don't do it.
I'm Tick Tick Boom Junior.
Don't do
I'm
it.
going to hell.
I'm Allah
do
Akbar
it.
the Fourth.
Yeah, the other 3 dead. What?
Oh,
Yeah, they out here.
Oh,
fourth in line.
too soon. That was too soon right there.
Fourth in line.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3 don't get it done. I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
Getting on Southwest,
One. Let's see. I think we'll do this one last.
Oh,
story.
wrong.
Nah, really. Give me that thing.
Yours is here.
Hey. Little
No, we
woman.
still got wear the day.
And wear brighter colors. Goddamn jean
the
jackets and
fuck
shit.
up.
Damn, these
And
niggas.
you got your Wonder Woman belt on. What the fuck is
Work
up with
wife,
that?
work husband arguments be so. I be like the work kid over here, like, Mama, Daddy, stop fighting.
We love you, Mama. Don't hit my Mama. Get off my Mama. There's a little kid. There's a kid next door. We used to hear that shit every day. Get off my Mama.
You just hit on the
Oh,
wall.
damn.
My mother would be
That's
like, "No, I was
messed
in
up.
the house." My mother would
Oh,
be like,
damn.
"Should we go down right? Don't, my daddy. Get the fuck out of the way, day business. Come on back over here, Louise."
Louis!
My mother would take a Bible and I want to come over, and me and my brother be standing there going, "How y'all doing? We'll help lead in prayer." We had to hold their hand.
Oh, look at baby Speedy.
He's at church.
Okay, I guess one last story. They're making it possible, maybe in the near future, that men could
No,
carry
wait.
a baby.
I don't want to. Not going to happen.
What is it
In
gonna come
my
out of their
Jordan
ass?
box?
They give
nigga?
you a uterus implant.
No, they don't.
What is it going to come out of their
Yeah,
asses?
exactly. No.
No, it's
C-section.
a cesarean.
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
even worse.
You're not going to cut me open just for a kid. No,
It may be.
Now, why
good
would I
for-
carry-
It maybe is more for transgender.
Can I carry you in my Jordan bag? I can't put you in my stomach.
Look,
How
that-
explain that? How you get pregnant? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Nigga. 3 months away, nigga.
I'm $6 billion man, you know. I
Hilarious.
do everything.
But we don't have the right stuff to
No.
carry a baby, do we?
No. you-
They're saying they're.
But
you can-
then,
They
what
gotta
about
have
if
what?
you're
Okay,
supposed
it
to
says,
breastfeed?
ovaries.
Yeah, you don't have the eggs.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Well, they probably. You know how they do.
But how does the
the
baby?
surrogate?
Yeah, but
That's true.
don't he need?
But didn't that one man
Nah,
have a
yeah.
baby? I
No.
forgot that.
I
Slapped
think
it
it
out
was
of you.
probably a
Nobody
woman
had no
that
baby.
It was
used.
a woman.
Oh, like
a man that
transgender?
used to be a woman.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't no
And
man.
they
had-
clean out the whole
We don't
box.
have the right sick. We ain't got.
It was
the
not
parts.
meant to
No,
be. No.
that's just too much.
No. It's gone too far.
Put
Shit
him in
is-
the box.
Wait,
Shit
it
is too
says
far.
here
Oh,
today, medical advances let transgender women adjust their biochemistry to suppress male and introduce female hormones. They have breasts
Nigga
that
be
can
like-
lactate and obtain
He
surgically.
pregnant. Nigga, I'm spotting.
Nigga, you be at the basketball court in your water break? Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Only gonna break out of one end. I know that. Damn.
Oh, this nigga.
Is that water in boo boo? Shit. Is that placenta and shit?
I feel bad
Placenta?
because we have company.
Placenta? Nigga, what is placenta?
Placenta?
Oh, placenta.
Placenta. Sound like a bad.
Speedy, don't act like you can't pronounce that word as many
times you done heard placenta.
placentas you
I thought it's okay, what did I say?
That's a bad depression drug. You just said, and no placemas.
But wait, let me
effects are.
just finish this last part.
Oh, God,
will
it's more.
not.
It says, with the new biochemistry, they can have breasted lactate
Nope.
and obtain a surgically constructed vagina
Obtain it.
that fills the sensation.
No.
No.
Look, if Bruce Caitlyn Jenner ain't gonna do it, I ain't doing it.
Right.
Well,
He
you know
wanted
what?
to be a woman.
You imagine you playing ball, your chest is leaking. Oh shit.
But he's saying that he's not
Now I gotta wear
attracted
a-
to men, but I just saw, I don't know if it's in the gossip columns, but he's supposed to be having some
'Cause
crush
ain't
on
no-
some black dude.
Ain't no woman gonna be with that. Come on.
Anyway,
The whole
There's
thing.
always one dude out there.
you go play
Yeah, it
ball
is.
and you jump and
Yeah,
your
you're
chest
like,
is leaking.
what's wrong?
Don't rub up against me.
My nipples is tender.
Don't
I'm in my second trimester. Get the fuck
don't
outta
post me like
And
that.
that's it for
here. Michael Jackson ain't gonna
Get your
do it.
baby off my back.
The Poetess Report.
Poetess Report was out
Speedy,
there,
we do
boy.
word of the day.
Hey,
Word of the day.
with Kente. Break it down now.
Word of the day. With
Why?
Kid.
Why?
Say it like you're pregnant. Word of the day. Shit. With Kente. Say what?
That's when Speedy gets his gas, doesn't
Yeah, he does. It'd be extracurricular. All
He said,
10%.
say it like you're pregnant. like he wants to be.
All his 10% of gayness just comes out his pores for that 13
10%.
seconds.
No, we'll just say his feminine side.
I don't have a feeling.
Nigga, you shimmy your shoulders. You have a
Yes,
feminine
you
side.
do, Speedy. You really have a feminine
Why
side.
don't you come find out if I did? With your bad ass.
The reports
Shut up.
Pam have given us on those pics, I don't think so.
Oh!
I don't care what you say. I got 8 kids. You don't get 8 from
It's
having a little
frustrating.
pickle wickle.
It's frustrating when dudes come
Shut
up.
up.
It's frustrating with what?
Dudes come up short.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
what you got for us, Kente?
Word of the day.
your shit like a hallway.
Oh,
Throwing a hot dog at it. What?
What?
Is this Michael?
nigga.
I thought I turned it off. Oh, that's the sound for the headphones.
Gonna be a fight up in here. The word of the day. What is it? Monday?
he? Yes, it's Monday.
I don't know
All
the date.
day.
Yeah, Monday. Thanksgiving weekend coming up. Trepidation.
Trepidation.
Get to the word. What's the word?
That's the word. Trepidation.
I know that word.
You might. Can you spell it?
What does it mean?
You gonna spell it first?
Like placenta.
Placenta.
Placema. You gonna spell it?
Trepidation.
Trepidation. You can spell that, Speedy.
You could do it, Speedy. You got one.
Anyway, niggas, go to whoever.
No, it's your turn.
No, you go first.
I did it.
You
No,
always go
it-
first.
Yeah, it's your
It's your
turn.
turn
Oh,
to-
no, Speedy got it
first.
right last
Yeah,
time.
Speedy got it
so
right.
I guess
he
it's
get-
my turn.
He get to
Yes,
pick the
Poetess,
order.
Poetess.
Oh, she gonna get
He
it.
get to pick the
Oh,
order.
Lord.
Trepidation.
Trepidation. Okay.
The V in that motherfucker somewhere.
Trepidation.
This old, she is a spelling bee. She's like
Yes.
trepidation. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Uh-huh.
What'd you spell, Pam?
The same thing.
No, you
Trip
didn't.
D days.
Tripping daisy.
Tripping daisies.
Trepidation, a feeling of fear about something that may or may not actually happen.
Trepidation. I
Trepidation.
know I heard the word before.
Well, you probably heard a lot of words before. You just don't listen to them.
I
So-
was on Southwest and I heard somebody speaking in Arabic, and I told him because I had trepidations.
What?
That was
What?
worse.
What's
That
the,
was
what's,
the word?
what's the
trepidation.
definition?
That nigga just said
Oh, my
because
bad.
I had trepidations.
All right, let somebody else go
Wait,
first.
what's
Yeah.
the definition?
A feeling of fear about something that may or may not actually happen. He almost had it, but he didn't stick the landing. Oh, Southwest Airlines. Speedy was had a sense of trepidation when Michelle gave him the plate of meatballs.
That's funny.
On a stick.
Yeah. Okay,
Trepidation.
Pam.
Let me think. Can you go to her real quick?
Damn,
Go to her real
Pam.
quick. I just need a minute.
Poetess.
A lot of trepidation is made up in our minds. Is that? No. Wait, can you give me the definition
What
again?
was
A
the fear?
feeling of fear about something that may or may not actually happen.
Oh, wait. Okay, I got some. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. When you have sex without a condom,
You'll have
you may have
you have triple
feelings of
trepidation.
trepidation.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Not if you got Pam's subscription. I'm good.
I got one.
Where you got
Okay,
Pam's
a
uterus?
lot of.
Oh, you.
Huh?
Oh, you.
What do you say? What do
Mike
you
is
say? I
still
missed
on.
it.
Damn it.
You're on one today, boy.
It is off and on switch on this one.
I have a lot of trepidation about Donald Trump becoming president.
All right. Okay. Up top with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speedy.
I have a lot of trepidation.
Being Carson.
Flying on Southwest.
That works.
Yeah, that works.
It works.
Works.
See, I learned now. I'm just take from niggas other sentences.
You've been doing that the
place
whole
end
time
of
we've
it.
been here.
I have.
Yes. You're gonna act like you're gonna try and change
Trepidation.
the ninth inning. What?
Trepidation.
Trepidation, not trepidation.
I didn't
It's
say
not
tropical.
You did. You
I
said
did
trepidation.
not.
You did.
Fuck is wrong.
Ask the chat room.
Unplug your shit. Oh, did they ever answer the question? Did people?
No, nobody ever
Nobody
called.
called in
Did
yet.
they call?
They responded in the chat room
And what did they say?
What they say?
for the Patty thing.
Yeah.
Most of them believe Patty's wrong. The majority.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you
But I
gonna-
remember I was having a little. Okay.
I'm sorry, Pam.
Finish that thought when we come back.
Yes, I will.
I'm sorry, Pam. I was just got button happened right there. It's the all new rollout show. We come back.
Hey.
We'll be talking about sneakerheads, right?
No, we
No,
have a
mind your
guest.
business.
We have a guest in the
We have
building.
mind your business.
Mind your business.
Don't talk to me.
We'll be back after.